welcome back to Tomb Raider. Let's head down. That is a very, very steep zip line.
That's one way to get down. Fuel tanks.
What's your first thought when she was talking about finding a some kind of signal? What? Nice dead, twisted body. Your first thought when she was talking about making a signal is, let's blow up something really big, then yeah, that's basically what we're about to try and do. And now we can make fire at will. There's nothing else in here, is there? Apart from that ammo box. Oh, this is a bad idea.
There it is.
Oh no, it's this bit. Yeah, welcome to one of the worst parts of the game. Those slide sections have one of the most vicious and gruesome and unpleasant death scenes in the whole game. And honestly, it's...
The pilot. I have to get to him.
And honestly, they're part of the reason I've not replayed this game. Okay, more collapsing building time. Couple different ways you can go there. But you end up at the same place no matter what. Laurie, you could have shot him. You have a gun. He was literally behind you. Hey, that was a lucky shot. Like, I'm not usually one for the, like, why didn't you do something angle of video game protagonist critique, but you literally had a gun. You had a gun, the guy with the shield had his back to you. Like, that didn't have to go down like that. Okay, nice salvage cash. That whole crumbling building escape sequence did kind of throw something into perspective to me, because it reminded me that I played the Uncharted games for the first time recently.
I can't get it out of my head. A storm that came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Okay, so we only need one more skill point to get to the next level. Yeah, I played the Uncharted...
What the hell happened?
This storm, it came out of nowhere. These clouds, they just surrounded the plane.
Lara, listen. I saw the crash from here, so you must be close to my position. Just get back here safe.
All right. On my way.
Can I finish now? I was playing the Uncharted games for the first time a couple months ago. Never played them before. I found all three of them in...
Over here! Got it from the side! We got it! Roger!
Okay, that was rude. Hey, big rope. I think that's the last of the really big upgrades. Rope arrows, very useful. Probably the most useful... It's probably the most useful ropes can actually be in open combat.
There's got to be a way up.
Because you can use them to not only bring down entire platforms, like the effective tutorial showed you, but also completely destroy enemy cover. And they're a pathfinding tool, and there's all kinds of other stuff you can use them for. A very nice, very versatile bit of kit, this. And pull these big rope-wrapped boxes around. Right. Time to do more climbing. Maybe I can actually finish my thought about Uncharted. Because it was really... It's really been quite instructive to me playing this game again with the knowledge of Uncharted fresh in my mind, and thinking... And like seeing all the ways in which, you know, Uncharted was... often derisively referred to as Dude Raider when it first came out, and now playing this game and seeing all the ways in which it's taken experience from Uncharted in its, you know, in the cinematic set piece style, but also not quite going as hard on it as I feel Uncharted does. Right, there are dudes around here. I feel like the game strikes a better balance between the cinematic and the other elements, like the just moment-to-moment gameplay. Rope arrows are also nice because if you draw it with the wrong button, you can just press the button to switch it over. You're not like locked into pointlessly firing the wrong kind of arrow. There's another anchor point up there. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Good. There's a nice orange box up there. Maybe not that useful long term, but I'll take an orange box over not having an orange box. And the last trick that rope arrows is opening rope arrow specific doors, of which you may have noticed there were a lot in that mountainside village. I'm pretty sure at least some of those lead to a... Hey, Roth.
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
Hey, we'll find another way.
Mayday, mayday. This is co-pilot Jessup of Air
Another pilot.
177A.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Got badly hurt when I landed and need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No, you know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
I do actually like that line. Okay, don't have enough for that. Do have enough, I think, for a rifle upgrade. I do like that line. It is cliche, but it's one of those cliche lines I've always kind of been fond of. Right, down we go.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here. You're probably right, but we got orders. I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane. You keep checking these ruins.
Yeah, I'll get right on. Boys.
Nice thing about machine gun guys is they don't move. Like once they start
Anyone out there?
shooting, they basically
Up
just
here,
stand
What's your situation?
stock still.
We followed a group of men to some kind of city. This place is insane, Roth. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
Nothing yet. Are you with Lara?
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
Okay. We'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
Lara's off finding things.
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs. There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
Hopefully, but we all know that probably isn't true. I can't get back up to that base camp right now, so that bow upgrade will have to wait until later. Another XP challenge. I don't think these XP challenges are particularly, like, necessary. Like, the game isn't so difficult that you want to be getting every piece of every bit of XP you can, but they're a nice thing to do if you're in the area. Alright, more rope arrow shenanigans. Once I actually remember to equip the boat. That was worth it. I don't know if those upgrade parts are in specific salvage caches, or if they're like keyed to certain sections of the game to a point where they'll randomly be in salvage caches you find.
There's the signal.
Like that one, that second bow part was just... Oh. That was some questionable detection. Like that bow part was basically in... Right, as always when respawning, gotta make sure collectibles haven't respawned. Because that second bow part was effectively in a salvage cache that was just lying there normally.
Come on, we gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
Oh yeah, we get to kill someone while he's taking a slash. Well, at least we finished. At least he finished his piss. Sorry, dude, but at least you're not dying with a full bladder. I think all the... there's a thing over there, but I think it's just an ammo cache. I think all the... I might as well explore over here while we're here. Oh, I know where this is. Never mind. Okay, I know where we are. We're just... We're just part of the mountain village. So we've already done stuff over there. Might actually need more arrows. It is like the biggest use of arrows we've had so far. Oh, secret. Gee, I wonder where the challenge tomb is. Come on guys, you could at least try to hide it. Alright, in we go. Another nice pile of skeletons. More tooltips and UI elements that aren't rendering properly. That's not a video cropping thing, by the way. Like, it looks like that in my game window. I don't know if it's just a function of running the game in a window or what, but yeah. Alright, wind puzzle. Recurve bow. which means we now have more upgrades for the boat.
This was once part of Yamatai.
Oh, there's a lot of memories coming back to me about this. I remember being stuck on this challenge for a long time. Right. Because if I remember right, the trick is figuring out a way to create an effectively blow that that wooden bit up there off. But part of that then is figuring out how to get up. It's figuring out how to get up here.
Only the time is just right.
So I think if you do time it right, that window busting back open, you can time with that being already raised to basically swing that platform there into that wooden thing that's blocking the Or maybe I... A lot of this is getting cut out, let's be honest. There we go. It's probably going to be the first, like, blank slide blank slide joke of the LP. Because I do not want to admit how long that took.
Is this part of a larger complex of ruins?
Oh, that was humiliating. Right after there was a discussion in the thread about how easy the challenge tombs in this game are. Alright, big chest. Tomb raided. Hey, and a weapon part. Jump all the way down, land right on the mechanism. Okay, we did get a skill point off of that, so let me just go spend this real quickly. Okay, and now we unlock melee combat. Actually, we have a... we have enough to get the last... well, the last upgrade for now, at least. On the handgun. Right then, back to the actual plot. What were we doing? Oh yeah, chasing down that co-pilot. Map updated. Tomb. So stuff is starting to actually get filled out on the map now. There's a nice lock there telling us what we can't get right now. Always appreciated. The map in this game is actually pretty small, relatively. This has been less than, like, 2 hours, roughly. Yeah, I think the documents and relics, I'm probably going to go around and get all of them. Just because the text and flavour they give is actually, like, pretty interesting. I'll probably do some, like, no commentary collection stuff with those later. That is not the bow. There we go. Is that actually the right way? Let me actually just check the map. Yeah, I can go either way, really. But there's stuff over here. Notably, there is a document somewhere. See, now the map is getting significantly more useful. This is when I'm going to start actually dropping into the map screen more often. Oh, there's one of these over here as well. Still not the bow. I didn't even switch to the pistol. Stop changing weapons for me. There's a bird's nest there. I wonder if that's where the document is. Probably not there. Document's probably here. There it is.
It is time for me to leave this accursed island. I have seen enough of Yamatai. I cannot explain the power the Sun Queen wields, but it is not of this earthly plane. As I suspected, she knew my intent the moment I set foot on this island. She has manipulated me, toyed with me to see what information I would seek. But she always knew. If I am allowed to leave this place alive, I must warn my lord. Warn him that we should avoid Yamatai at all costs. If we wish access to her seas, we should pay any tribute she requires. But we should never cross the Sun Queen. To do so would lead to our ruin. Of the other things I have seen, those dark horrors, I can never speak of again.
Yeah. None of the game ever goes into, like, explicit detail about what Yamatai actually was in its actual prime. That's probably not good. Neither is the presence of a climbing wall under here. It's a solid falling scream. Well, it was relatively short because if you're paying any attention at all, you knew that was going to happen.
Captain Jessup! Where did he go?
That's
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's gotta be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so. Any sign of Sam?
Yeah, we tracked her to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry, she's probably just, sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there. Good luck.
Taken to an old palace. I'm sure that won't come up again. I'll carry on searching for the pilot next time. See